Protecting profit margins in projects with effective planning. Opterix helps you do this right from the moment a project has been awarded to you. You start with a detailed material planning where you add items to the project which are not billable but which are required. Next, you get prices from the suppliers and then you do a price check. You compare the prices that you have offered to the customer against the prices that you are getting from the supplier to see what kind of margins are you going to be left with. Let's see this in action. We are in the sales dashboard of Opterix. After a project is awarded, the first step is material planning. To guide that, we have a report here called New Projects for Planning. These are the projects which have been awarded but for which the material planning has not been completed. So we can click here on November to see which projects were awarded in November, and we are presented with these two. One of our example projects here is this order number 37 Sakshi Malik VRV project. The project values are here and a detailed quotation is available for our review here, where we can look at it and assess what kind of material planning may be required on the high side and on the low side. To do the material planning, we can just go to this design menu and go down to material planning. Here we can add the supporting items required, such as panels and sensors, etc. for these cassette unit or anything else that is needed by clicking here and choosing the required items one by one here, such as a panel big like this and say how many we need. But to make it easy, a menu option here has been provided, which is called Add Dependent Item. Now all we need to do is click here, and when we click here, see all the correct panels and sensors etc. are added to this based on these items which have been included. So over here, right? So the correct number of all these items required has been automatically set. All we have to do now is review as an expert and make sure that these numbers are correct, and if required we can modify these numbers. For example, if only 4 of these are required, we can change that and save, and that's how the material planning is automated and made easier on Opterix. Once this whole work has been completed, the designer can mark this work as completed and save. The updates done by the designer are required to be approved by the management. So we come to the management dashboard and look at this report called Bill of Material pending approval. And here it shows all the bill of material that has been created, and now it can be opened by management and approved. To do that, we select this project and go to this material planning design, and management can review the work done by the designer and hit this button called approve. As soon as the management approves, as can be seen, this bill of material quantity is updated with whatever values were given in the design quantity. So the designer's work has been approved and these quantities have been copied into the bill of material. Now this project is ready for execution, which will start with the purchasing activity. As we will see in the next step, the purchase department will get the rates for all these items and then do a price check. Let us now switch to the purchase dashboard to do the purchase activities, such as getting supplier offers where we get rates from the suppliers for this particular project. After that, we will do price check. So let's start with new supplier offer. we enter the name of this project, which is Sakshi, and pick a supplier. Let us assume it is one of these guys, such as Circuit Logic, and say there is an offer number like this, and we say we need this offer for high side item, and save. As we can see, all the items, the high side items in the quotation in the bill of material have been copied into this, and we are going to enter the rates offered by the supplier under this offer number. These are the rates that the supplier has agreed to supply these units to a maximum of these quantities. So we will just enter the rates that have been given by the supplier at this stage. So I have entered rates offered by the supplier like this here, and we save. That's it. That's how the supplier rates are entered in the system. Now we can use this offer number when making purchases at these rates, so that mistakes will not happen when making a purchase order. As long as you refer to the correct offer number, you will be assured of entering the correct negotiated rates with the supplier. Now, to do the price checks, we go back to the purchase dashboard. We have an option here called price check. Get into that, pick the project, which is our example project, Sakshi Malik, and pick an offer that we have received. We can receive multiple offers, and we can check all the offers against the project to see where the margins are, and hit this button called calculate. When we do this, see what happened. It shows the BOQ quantities. These are the items where you see the quantity here. These are the items which have been committed to the customer in the quotation. And then there are some items for which the BOQ quantity column is empty. These are the items which have been added by the designer. These are the supporting items which the customer does not explicitly pay, but we need to buy from the supplier. We need to purchase those individually. So those come under the BOM quantity, the bill of material quantity. These things come, and the BOQ quantity only shows the quoted items. Now the rates have been picked here, the buy rate as per the supplier offer we just received. The sell rates are as per the offers we gave to the customer. So it shows here the sell value plus GST. So this is the total value of these items which is going to be received from the customer, and this is the buy value including cash, discounts, etc. And net it says we are going to be making a profit of this much. Okay, this is how we do a price check. We can compare the prices offered against the prices we are offering to our customers this way. To save this, we click and save and hit next. So this is how we have a tabulation of all the different projects and what margins we are making for each of those projects. And if we are okay with a given offer, we say confirm. That means that we have applied that offer to this project so that all the purchases will happen accordingly. Hope that helps. In case of any questions, or if you would like to see any other aspects of Opterix, please do feel free to reach out. These are my contact details. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.